Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Right. It is. What time is it here? It is, I think, still morning. Yeah. I think we're just after 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30 is what I'm at right now. Sitting in my backyard. Hitting the little mic. I got my little mic set up there. My headphones on in my backyard. So beautiful out here. So I check in, say hello. All right, that's right. It's me. Yeah, it's me. I'm still here. Wingish Bay, Majaki Quay. Right? Sweetgrass Water Medicine Woman. Your friendly, freaky ass medicine woman. And Christianna Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome to you, beautiful divine beings. That's right. Right here too. Right? We're never there. We're always here. So stop trying to get there and be happy being here now. Right? You know, right? Right? Because once you get there, you say I'm here. Right? That's my little spiel on that. So how goes it? What a time we are in this world. Wow, big time, ultimate self-reflection time. See how we are contributing in this world. What are we contributing out there, right? Every little bit matters, every little drop, right? The ocean couldn't be an ocean without every last drop of that water in there. Maybe. What do you think, right? You know, I ain't here to tell you what to think. I'm just here to share what I believe, what I feel, to be an example of processing through emotions and seeing that we can survive them, the traumas that we've gone through. And for me, a big thing for me these days is, trying to get over something I'm still going through. So it's hard to get over it if you're still going through it. So cut yourself some slack, right? There's times when something's happened in our past, and if we keep going over it and over it and over it and over it, right, we're dwelling in that, right? We're not getting over it. We're not moving on. We're not moving forward because we're staying in that past, right? So that's where I've had to learn to cut myself some slack, going, okay, right, here I am. I'm still talking about this stuff, or, this is still bugging me, but it is still current, right? So, right, need to cut myself some slack there. It's not that I'm not getting over it. I'm still going through it, right? It's hard to let go and get over something you're still going through, right? But I know I'm not in it alone, right? I know divine has a plan, and it's greater than anything that my little human brain can fathom. So why don't I just get out of the way and let divine work through me? Because in my life, that's when things have worked out the best. Not when I tried to control it, but when I moved out of the way and allowed for that to work through me. It opened up to all possibilities, and put out there, okay, this or something better, right? Because, hey, you know better than I do what's best for me and what's best for all, right? So, and I try my best to live on purpose and not just with intention. And this has come after years of learning and growing, changing, not changing it myself, but allowing that experience to be transformed into the wisdom. When I sat and listened to elders, people that have gone through the similar things before, right? Because although we can go through similar things, our experience of it isn't always the same, right? What's traumatizing to me might not traumatize you, right? Many people are traumatized by dogs. I know somebody traumatized by birds, right? That has to cross the street if there's any birds, right? So we don't know other people's trauma. So who are we to judge, right? So that's something for myself I've worked years on, right? I can't say what's traumatizing to others, right? I'm surprised at the things that I myself have been traumatized by, right? They might seem very minor to somebody else, right? Going, that's nothing. To me, it was extreme, right? Somebody else is going like, wow, you think that was? So I really, 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 really practice. That's the thing, practice I practice it, to be aware, right? And practice it. That's why I say it's on purpose. It's not just, oh, I intend to be good. I intend to be nice. I intend to be kind. No, I am purposely kind. I am purposely loving, right? I purposely forgive, not because it's told, because that you have to do this or because of this, because it feels good, because I've purposely experimented with these things, since high school. I used to stare at the ground and then picking up my head, purposely paying attention, purposely, on purpose, right? I don't know, that's been playing in my head a lot, our intentions and our purpose, because, we can intend something and it doesn't turn out that way, right? And then we could just shrug it up. Well, I intended for it to go nice, right? But it doesn't always go that way. I've been stung by that in ways too, right? With those intentions and people intending to help me out and it's not helping, and then getting upset with me because they intended to help me and it didn't help me. So, right? Crazy making stuff. So, who are we to say what another one needs? And don't get upset with somebody because you thought, wow, this is going to help. I'm going to do this, and you got caught in that. Oh, this is what I'm going to do, and this is going to help so much, and you get so excited about doing that for that person, but it's not that thing that person needs. So don't take it personally if you've tried to help somebody and it didn't turn out the way you thought, right? Because again, it's inside jobs, and we're seeing somebody else's from our own perception, right? Because even if we've gone through the same thing and thought, well, this helped me when I went through it, so it's gonna help them, and maybe it doesn't, right? Is that personal to you? No, it's not something personal to you. Don't take it personally, and don't get angry at somebody. Look at me, I don't mean to be bossy, right? It's all suggestions, even if the words come out as if they're bossy. I never mean that. It's always suggestions, just from my experience myself of, thinking that I knew how to help somebody. In your heart, you're burning and yearning for somebody to tell. So I hear the radio. Footloose. We used to do a dance to this. Yes. So what was I saying? Yes, I've experienced that where people were trying to help me and it didn't help. And then they get upset with me because it didn't help. And it was something that helped them. And, there must be something wrong with me that it didn't help me, right? So, don't pass that on to others. Don't take it personally because we never know, right? Some people work best by talking and getting it out. Some people work best by just having somebody just to sit there with them and not having to talk, not feeling that pressure to talk and get it out. Because sometimes talking isn't the best thing, right? Better out than in, but sometimes talking isn't the best thing. Sometimes we just need to sit in that silence. I mean, we get filled up with so much, it's hard to sit in silence. How are you with that? Huh? Rambling on. Can you just sit with yourself? Are you in touch with your own needs? Do you know what you need so that you could express that this is what's going to help me? And be specific. If somebody's upset with you, being specific, well, right? Is their intention to help you or to help themselves? Right? Because some people, when helping you, they're helping themselves to look like the nice guy or the nice girl and all that, right? So maybe they're upset because, that's going to damage my reputation as the one that knows everything, as the go-to guy or girl, right? Because, wow, you don't come to me, you just stand up all on your own, right? But I identify by being able to help others. And I just hide and don't acknowledge that I need to help myself first and put on my oxygen mask. Wow, I'm in a flow. I hope that all makes sense. I just wanted to do a little quickie. So, I don't know. Has anything come up for you in that ramble? But I don't know. Let's get some discussion or something going on. So it'd be great. So anyways, that's it for today. Maybe I'll get back to you a card video soon. It's coming. My energies are building up again, right? I needed to take that time for me, right? So I could share with you, right? I don't know what you need better than you do, right? So if there's something you need, you want me to talk about or whatever, you would like to hear, whatever, Let me know. Reach out. Reach out. Yeah. Okay. Big squeezes. I love you all so very much, and thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do, because you know it. This world needs you. There is only one you. And if you're not going to be you, who is? We'll be missing out. Okay? The world will be a little dimmer without your light. So keep shining it bright. You are very much needed here. You are very important to this world. Right? Just as everyone else is. Love you.